I am getting ready to get ready. Just had breakfast, just did my workout, all the things, you know. Then about to get ready for my second appointment where I will get to see our little baby. I'm going to show you guys as much as I can. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to show you while I'm there, but hopefully I'll be able to kind of sneak a little picture or something while we're in the ultrasound room. Because I'm so lucky. My doctor, he does ultrasounds at every visit, and I absolutely love that. It just is nice to see the baby because it's hard to like connect and feel like there's a baby in there at times. Like in this stage, at least for me, I feel like I sometimes don't feel pregnant. And it was really weird. I think I was having phantom kicks the other night though, which is like, you think you can feel baby kicks, but you aren't actually feeling baby kicks. Like the baby's that big right now. There's no way I could feel kicks, but I kind of like felt as if I was feeling kicks. It was really weird. I heard about phantom kicks before, but I'd never experienced it. Just because I don't think people normally experience them with first pregnancies. So this is my second time around, so my first time experiencing phantom kicks. I could be completely wrong. Some people might feel them first time around, but I don't know. But I'm going to go get ready for this appointment. Okay, so just got done with the appointment, and they actually, baby's measuring at 10 weeks, 4 days, and it was originally should have been 10 weeks, 2 days. So my due date now has been pushed up 2 days. So instead of November 14th, estimated due date's November 12th. But since I'll be having a C-section, like a scheduled C-section, the day could totally change based on when they think that they should do the C-section. So it was kind of an interesting appointment. They just did, you know, blood work, all the things, and yeah, changed up the due date on me. Interesting. I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'm gonna stop somewhere really quick and then head back to the babe. That was really dramatic. Hi guys, it's Leah. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. I'm already out of breath. I can't breathe. I don't know if it's the allergies or the baby moving all of my organs. Either way, I'm gonna be like deep breathing a lot. It's a thing. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to be doing more of like vlogging type stuff really soon, maybe even next Friday, because I'm dropping a video every single Friday. I'm also really bad. I'm noticing more and more about looking at the camera. Well, like I'm looking at myself instead of looking at the camera. That's happening as well. But let's get into this Q&A. I had a lot of questions, chose about 10 of the questions that I got that I thought would be good to answer. I got it. First one was, how many kids do I want? 2. We're done. D-O-N-E. Done after this one. To be honest, we were still kind of playing with the idea of River being an only child, and something that we were kind of coming to the conclusion of is that we both really love having siblings. We both come from decent sized families, and we love having siblings. We love having built-in friends, and so we're really happy that we are giving that to River. But it was a thought in our heads, like we feel like we could provide really well for River if he was an only child, because neither of us want to take anything from him, but I think we also will be able to provide definitely the necessities, but also all of the things that both River and this new baby will want in their life. But yeah, after this one, we are done. And I don't know if Kyle's gonna be mad at me for saying this, but he is, yeah, we're making sure, I'll just leave it at this, we're making sure no more after this. This one, doesn't your sister have the cutest small business? And the answer is yes, she does. Lacey J Designs. Go follow her on Instagram and on TikTok. She makes the cutest custom shirts, bags, cups, whatever, stickers, keychains, all of the things. Yes, Lacey, you have the cutest small business. This one I thought was really special. It was what helps you the most during your times of low confidence. And I think it is just the work that I've put in and continue to put in to constantly like keep growing and to love myself. I was having days really recently where I was feeling like super low in confidence, just like with my body changes and all of the things. I'm just like, I wasn't feeling good about the way I looked mostly. Pretty much I will just refer to all the work I've done, all of the personal development work that I've been doing this past year to help myself get through those moments, and knowing that I do love myself. I am worthy no matter what, and that if I continue to believe in myself and love myself, that the confidence is a byproduct of that. So it's not always easy and I'm not always confident, but I know that I'm putting in the work to always continue to try to be, at least if I'm not feeling it, at least I'm putting in the work to try to be. And so I just continue to show myself love, and that's just kind of how I get through those low moments. Another question was, what is or has been the most rewarding part of my journey? And I'm assuming that they meant like what is the most rewarding part of like my fitness journey and me becoming a coach. I think that the most rewarding thing is seeing the work being translated and being received so positively and helping people find their self-love and their confidence through the same practices and things that I've been doing. So I share what I know and what has worked for me, and then I get to see that translated to other people, and they are in return showing me that they are becoming more confident and loving themselves and just feeling good. That is the most rewarding thing, is seeing others receive what I'm doing so positively. This is something I kind of addressed on my Instagram, and that was, are you mad that you did all of this work to get your body back just to get pregnant again and have to go through it all again? The answer is no. I wouldn't change any part of this, because whenever I got pregnant the first time, I was not in a healthy place mentally, physically, maybe even emotionally. I don't quite remember what my emotions were like at that time. But I know I wasn't in a healthy place. I am so much healthier and happier than I was the first time around. And also, I wasn't moving my body during my first pregnancy. I wasn't moving my body even before I found out I was pregnant. I was pretty inactive and not doing anything to really make myself feel good or better. So through this pregnancy, it's so different because I have been able to continue working out and moving my body and doing all the things, staying healthy for the most part. I have been letting cravings get the best of me a little bit, but I know the foundation so much better on how to be a healthier version of myself, and in return I'm being a healthier version for this baby, and I just feel so good about that. And then that will also go into after the pregnancy. I'm going to continue, of course, after I'm cleared to work out and do all of the things, because I'm going to be having another C-section. I'm going to be continuing to work out, continuing to implement those healthy habits that I've learned over the past year. I'm just gonna continue that through the pregnancy and after the pregnancy. So I feel like getting my body back again will not be as big of a battle as it was for after River. I feel like it is just going to be another season of life that I will have to go through, and I'm ready to take it on. I'm not mad at all. I know what my body is capable of now, and I know where I can get my body. But overall, I just want to be happy and healthy, and so that's what I'm going to continue to do, is do things that make me feel happy and healthy. Next question is, how long have Kyle and I been together? Reverse. He came into my work in 2015 and left his number. And that was like at the end of 2015. And we talked for maybe a week, like texted maybe a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks. But it was like, it went nowhere. And then like a year and a half after that, he had come into my work again. Like, he had come in between then, but like this was just like a year and a half later a time. And he left his jacket, and that was almost 4 years ago. And I texted him and told him he left his jacket, and he was like, you can bring it over and give me his address. Nothing happened that evening, but it did rekindle us having conversations. And then a few months later, we went on our first date. Or actually, it was like a couple months later, we went on our first date. Then he ghosted me. And then that December, so that was in August that he left his jacket. That December, we officially started dating. So it's been a journey, but we have been officially together for about 3.5 years. But in August this year, it will have been 4 years since we like rekindled our flame. We've been together for 3.5 years, and we have an almost 2-year-old. As you can guess, River was not planned, but he is so loved, and we are so thankful to have him. We definitely have had to learn and grow together over the last 3 years, but yeah, that's how long we've been together. That was really long-winded to tell you that we've been together for 3.5 years. Okay, so this next one, I kind of put 2 different questions together just because I thought they really related to each other. Was, what keeps you motivated to like keep going every day, and what motivated you to start in the first place? What motivated me to start both my fitness and my coaching journey was, first, I wanted to lose weight. That was my first motivation. My second motivation was I wanted to be a better mom. I was really just like lazy. That is also what keeps me motivated, is I want to be a better mom. I want to be just healthier and happier for the people in my life. And I want to pour into me so that I can pour into them and to help people more. The more I give myself the gift of self-love and constantly working on growing myself, I can give that into others, and then in that effect, I can like help more people. So that's what keeps me motivated, because I want to help as many people as I can in what I do. And it would be impossible if I didn't keep pouring into myself and my self-love and my self-care and all of that stuff. So that is what motivates me to keep going, is so I can help more and really benefit others through my experience. This one's fun. What are your favorite podcasts? So I have 3 that I really like. First one being Chatty Broads. It is an amazing podcast. If you are part of Bachelor Nation, I love The Bachelor, and so on Ari's season, there was a girl named Becca. She had very short hair, not the Becca that went to be the Bachelorette. Okay, if you don't know anything about The Bachelor, you're like, who is she talking about? Anyways, short-haired Becca. She started a podcast with this girl named Jess. So it's Chatty Broads with Becca and Jess, and they are just amazing people. They really they have so much insight, and also they talk about The Bachelor. So there are episodes that are like pop culture based, Bachelor based, drama based. They talk about all of that fun stuff, but then, and like reality TV, but then they also get into some really, really amazing topics. They have amazing guests on. I've learned a lot from that podcast, just like becoming more cultured on a lot of different things that I wouldn't have otherwise. So Chatty Broads is definitely like a must listen. Other second, Call Her Daddy. That's just freaking fun to listen to. If you know about Call Her Daddy, then you know. And also like lately there's like a new era to Call Her Daddy, and it is so good. The interviews are so good. It's so insightful. Just for relationships, for women empowerment. It's just a great podcast. I really enjoy listening to it, and that's more of just like when I just want entertainment. Third, I love true crime. Third one is called The Opportunist. It is, they just put out season 1, and I'm already so ready for season 2, and they just tell stories about like regular people who take these opportunities basically to manipulate people and create these like cults, or I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so good. It's called The Opportunist, and it's really, really good. I feel like I should have put this one right after the How Long Kyle and I Have Been Together one, but I didn't. So, do you and Kyle want to get married? I think so. Yeah, we definitely do. We definitely plan to at some point in our life. I'm personally in no rush. I do not want to get engaged whenever I'm pregnant, and he knows that. So I don't think it will be any time this year that we will be getting engaged. Could be next year, could be 2 years, could be 3 years. I don't know, but I feel like the only thing that will change is my last name and us having to pay for a wedding. We live together, we have a child together, we're having another child together. We're basically there. It just, no ring yet, which I'm not salty about. I'm not even a little salty about it. Just kidding. I am in no rush right now, so yeah, eventually we do plan to get married. We do want to get married to each other, but just not right now. And I'm gonna end on this one. How do you stay positive? The answer is I don't. I do try to always be a positive light to people in my life, in other people's lives, in general. I try to just be positive. I'm not always happy. No one can be. And if they are, it's probably a little sus. But I don't know how. I guess the answer is I always just try to see the good in people, in situations. I try to see the light, and in return, I try to be a light. And I guess that's how I stay positive. That is it for this Q&A. Thank you so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you liked it, and I will see you guys next Friday. Bye.